what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? YouTube, how you guys doing out there? Facebook, drivers, what's going on? It's me, once again, Lockout Man. I got finished uploading my volume 17 of my day tripping series. Had a drop that's going towards North Carolina, and then after that, I'm on my way home back to Ohio. Yay! What's up, guys? YouTube, Facebook, internet, drivers. What's going on, man? It's just me, Lockout Man, sitting here chilling, waiting on my load. I have a load that's going out to Ohio, going from Carolina, North Carolina, that is. And right now, I'm sitting here at the shipper, just chilling until my appointment time before I can take my trailer and get to going. While I'm chilling, I thought I'd come, get on my computer like I normally do, and watch some YouTube videos, some movies, and stuff like that. But in the midst of doing all of that, I came across this video. Right here. XPRESS driver gets hung up in Harlem. Now, look. Driving a truck can be challenging for any new driver and any veteran driver. Before I start, I would like to say I give much love and much thanks and appreciation to all of the old school drivers out there. See, when you come across an old school driver that's been driving for 20, 30, hell, 40 plus years, you want to listen to that driver. Believe me. Because I'm sure he's been through some things that us drivers can't fathom what he has been through. So trust me, when they talk and give up some good advice, trust me, drivers, you want to take it. You want to take it. This guy right here, I'm gonna call him New Jack driver, because right now he has his truck trying to get on Harlem River Drive in New York City. Now, before I start this, you guys know how I feel about the Northeast. I hate the Northeast. I don't like the Northeast at all, especially driving, because when I was driving the car, it was beautiful. Get in, get out. You just have to deal with the traffic. But driving a semi in the Northeast with the traffic, the restrictions, the narrow turns, and everything like that, oh man, don't like it. So I'm gonna call him New Jack guy, because he looks like a New Jack. All right. So As the video comes courtesy of this guy, Crazy and Driver. You can subscribe to his channel. Um, I thought I'd give a reaction video to it because it's so funny that some of the new drivers do some of these rookie mistakes, and it's not just the pile on to him. It's just so that he can understand next time, what to do and what not to do. So let's start. I say we'll start right here. All right, so here he is explaining to the camera guy what happened and what he was trying to do.
Harlem River Drive, as he's telling me here. Tractor trailers.
Hold on right quick. Hold on. Okay. As we all know, and I drove down this particular road before, Harlem River Drive. Let's go back. As I know that I drove down Harlem River Drive, and I haven't seen no trucks. So trucks are not allowed on this road at all because of the narrow ramps. It's just not truck friendly at all. And maybe he should have known better when he came up to it. There's signs all over that tells you that no trucks is not allowed on this particular road.
City streets are not overly friendly to tractor trailers, and that you cannot always rely on your GPS. So let's get started. What happened was this morning I was driving in Harlem in the confines of 142nd Street and the Harlem River Drive, and I came across this tractor trailer driver who got stuck in a tight turn where he's not supposed to be.
Now, I'm about to put a little bit of volume because I can barely hear him talking. So what I'm about to do is, there we go. Hit it.
What happened is, as you can see, the trucker came around the curve here and was attempting to enter the Harlem River Drive, as he's telling me here. Tractor trailers and any trucks are not allowed on the Harlem River Drive. So basically, the entrance ramps for it are not built for trucks. But yet, the driver told me his GPS was telling him to go this way. So I have to imagine maybe he had a GPS that was set for a car.
Stop. Look. He had a GPS. That's rookie mistake number one. Look, guys, I'm here to tell you, I'm a fan of GPSs. I had a GPS since the beginning of the GPS. All right, so I've been a fan of the GPS ever since. Now, some GPSs, and I'm talking for a car. If you don't update it, maybe once every 6 months or once every year, you're going to come into problems because there's new roads being built out there. There's roads that's being shut down. There's roads that's being worked on. And the GPS with the older maps, if you don't update it with the new maps, it's just not going to route you the right way. He probably had a regular GPS that wasn't truck specific, but in actuality, he shouldn't have been following the GPS anyway. What he should have been doing was paying attention to his surroundings and paying attention to the signs that says no trucks on this road. All right. But if you do decide to use a GPS, use um use it as a reference. All right. I got the TND 730. That's the Ram and Natalie model. I use that. I use the driver tech that comes with the truck. I use the Atlas, the Ram and Natalie Atlas, and I use Google Maps. Dude, let me tell you something. Google Maps, awesome. All right, but don't use it as the GPS because it thinks you're driving the car and not a truck. But what Google GPS is, what I mean by being awesome right now, look at that. That's satellite view right there. Um, that little blue dot right there, that's me. So with Google Maps, you can scroll down and you can see different ways to get into the shipper. You can see uh, other entrances, other streets. Also, it tells you about live traffic updates too. It tells you where the traffic is slowing down at, construction, um, regular traffic slowdowns, accidents, and stuff like that. So with that in mind, Google Maps with the live traffic update and the satellite view, awesome. But like I said, use it as a reference. Don't just use it as the end all be all. Um, don't use it as the end all be all, and you won't be in trouble like this guy. So we want to pick it up. Let's pick it up right here, where the cops get
help out. So we were in a quandary as to how to get this guy out of here. And this white car right here, that driver showed up. He backed his car up over the grass and made a little more room. So now we had some space to work with. So we tried to jockey this rig back and forth, back and forth.
Now, as you guys can see, what he said about the white car, which is cool that the white car came and moved out the way, but the Mitsubishi that was behind him should have came and moved out the way too. So let's pick it up where the video actually starts. I think it starts right here. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up right there. So let it buff a little bit. There we go. Now see, this the Mitsubishi I was talking about. Now if he would have came and moved out the way, it would have gave the truck a little bit more playroom. As you guys can see, the cops came. They had to shut down the traffic, and of course, you guys know that traffic in New York is freaking horrible. You know, he's about to get a ticket. He's going to get a ticket. He's going to get a ticket. Yeah. This guy. Let me rewind for a second. get him back into the frame. This guy right here. He's the spotter. And it's always a certain person that comes up and say, hey, I've been doing this for X amount of years. Listen to me. This is what I do. I do this. The cop literally had to move him out the way because he was telling the experienced driver right here, because the other driver, the new jack driver, couldn't do what he's doing right now. The actual cop told him to move out the way, which was a good idea because he really wasn't. I want to say he was helping, but he wasn't. See what I mean? Now see what I said when the cop came and told him to get out of the way? So of course we're not going to, of course, play the full video, because if you want to watch the full video, just go to his website. I'm just taking bits and pieces out of this video to show you to show you guys how the veteran truck driver did his damn thing. Now see, right here, he cleared the pole a little bit. As you can see, the new jack truck driver right here, he kind of snagged the one-way sign right there when he was coming around. But in actuality, he should have really knew better. He should have known that he wasn't going to make that turn. Let's see right here. They disconnected from the trailer right here. Now I'm not sure what was the idea of them disconnecting. Now, he disconnected from the trailer to, I assume, to give a little bit more room to play with. But now that he got it in a jackknife situation, he just made it a little bit harder for himself. So we're gonna get it to where the experienced driver got back into the trailer and started getting things moving. So we're gonna fast forward. We're gonna fast forward right here to this guy and where the cop tells him to get out of the way. Key point right here, drivers. He point. All right. What my man doing right now is getting out and look. GOAD. Oh no, my fault. GOAL, baby. That's go. Acronym. Go. Get out and look. It's good to have a spotter. A spotter could tell you so much what's going on, but a spotter could get you in trouble too. He's supposed to be the spotter. This guy right here. He's supposed to be the spotter. But he's just right now he's just annoying to me. All right. What he's doing the right thing. He's getting out to look so he can actually see what's going on this side right here and what's going on this side right here. Because right now he can't see nothing. He can't see nothing out of his blind side, and he can't see nothing out of his sight side right now. If he's sitting in the truck and he's looking down there, he can only see the edge right here. But he's still got to get out and look, man. Get out and look, drivers. When you backing up, is pivotal to get out and look and make sure that you got your space, your areas, all that stuff covered. Because if you don't, you can get yourself in trouble. Excuse me. You can get yourself in trouble. So get out and look. Now, right here, this cop right here, he's about to tell little boy to get out the way. Alright, so right here we're gonna pause right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit more. But yeah, as you guys can see, he's working the truck out with the little bit of space that he got to work with. And as of right now, this shows you the difference between the veteran driver, which is this guy in here, and the new jack driver, which is this guy right here. Um, it shows you the difference of 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 what he can do versus what he can do. So what he should be doing right now, he should be taking notes. He should have a pen and paper in hand right now, taking notes on what this dude right here is doing. So we're gonna fast forward. Yeah, we'll fast forward to show you guys how he got past that car. We'll come right here. Right here. There we go. right, so right here, he's pretty much doing the damn thing. I give much kudos to this guy right here, man, because he's doing the damn thing. Right now, he got it out of the trouble spot, which was when it was turned. Now he got it into a position that he got a little bit more room to play with. So now what I'm going to do is just fast forward a little bit. We actually turning the truck to turn the trailer around. So right now he's to the point that he's driving the trailer. He's not driving the tractor. He's driving the trailer right now. And guys, you know what you want to do when you drive the trailer. When you want the trailer to go right, you turn left. You want the trailer to go left, you turn right. 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 You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's watch.
He needs some help over here. He needs you over there, so you can guide him.
Now this goes to show you, this guy right here. What is he doing, man? Drivers, tell me, what is he doing? What is he doing? He's supposed to be a little bit more active, a little bit more participative. He's the one that got it in the situation it was in, so it's him, the one that got to be a little bit more active to help him to get it around. Come on, guy. Now, see, everything is working off his blind side, so that's why he needed the driver to go over to his blind side so he can guide him and make sure there's nothing's going on that side. Right now, the cops is directing traffic right here, so they're trying to clear traffic up so that he can turn the trailer around. Let's see. So let's fast forward a little bit. After traffic is gone, we can get it right there. Oh, and don't worry about these poles right here. Those is breakaway. Now right here, this whole video goes to show you the difference between a New Jack driver right here, which I'm sure he's going to get ticketed. Now I'm not sure if he's going to get fired for this. Maybe this is a first a preventable incident. But he's definitely going to get a ticket. Maybe get a ticket for coming onto the ramp, damaging property, driving on a restricted street, and a whole host of other things. Of course, it's going to mess up his CSA score. Uh, maybe put some points on his license. So, guys, drivers, and new drivers alike, let me tell you guys something. Once you guys get your CDLs, guard it. Guard it with your life. I mean, your CDL is a gold card, man. I'm telling you. You spend a lot of money to get your gold card. I know I did. I spent $5,600 for mine. And for me to lose them, on some stuff that could have been prevented, I will be upset with myself because that's a lot of money. I mean, schooling is a lot of money, man, and they only train you for 5 weeks. They don't train you for situations like this. Situations like this is life driving, and maybe the trainer of this company right here that that should have that was training him while he was out with him should have explained to him certain streets restriction in New York and other cities alike. Um, I'm not going to say maybe that's not the lack of training, but still, he should have known that he wouldn't have been able to make this turn. I'm going to always stress that. He should have known that he wasn't going to make this turn. All right, right now I'm about to fast forward, but right now the veteran driver. Now he can see down his sight side, and now he can see down his blind side, and he can actually see what's going on. Of course, he got out and looked, made sure he had the space. Now we're about to fast forward to where he actually got the truck straight and started getting it down the street. But as I said before, that's what he just did. He drove the trailer. He got in that bad boy and did the damn thing. Got in there, backed that bad boy up, and got him right here, New Jack, out of a preventable situation that could have been a lot worse. So there you have it, drivers. I'll fast forward a little bit more so you guys can see him that he actually got it out. Now, looking at this view right here, he's on a restricted street. So of course, by following his GPS pretty much got him in trouble. And that goes to show you guys that, you know, trip planning is key. Now, when I do my trip planning, I do it with all three or all four of my references: Google Maps, the Driver Tech, the TND 30, and the Ram and Nelly Atlas. Now, of course, you're gonna get into situations that you can't plan the perfect trip. Anything liable to happen. If you're supposed to be there in 5 hours and it takes you 8, you're supposed to be there in 8 hours and it takes you 3. You know, you can't plan the perfect trip, but what you can do is use all the resources that you have to make the trip unavoidable. If you guys understand what I'm saying, um, just make sure that you stay focused. Basically, this is what this is all about. He wasn't focused. He wasn't focused. He wasn't paying attention. He was paying attention to the GPS. Here, go this way, go that way. You know, in 5,000 miles, turn left. Nah, when the GPS say something like that, 5,000 miles, turn left. When you come up to that left turn, you look to make sure that, can I make it? Can I turn left? Can I drive that? You know, some of these streets out here, when the GPS even the Red McNally GPS gets it wrong. It tells you to turn left, but when you come up to that street, you look at it like, nah, that's not, you won't be able to make that turn. You have to go down to the next intersection or the next interstate to make that turn. Same thing when you get up to it, you got to read the signs, man. Read the signs. That's all he had to do. If he would have read the signs, then he would have known that I couldn't go down that way. I couldn't get on that Riverside Drive. I can't go through a tunnel. Oh man, if he took the GPS through the tunnels, oh my God, he would have tore it up. And it was a lot of drivers that did get tore up in some of the tunnels. So this basically it, guys. I mean, you know, like I said, it shows you the difference between the new jack driver and the veteran driver, or I should say old school driver right here, to get him out of trouble. This company right here, XPRESS, should pay this man. I mean, this man literally got him out of a sticky situation. They should cut him a check or bring him on as a trainer to train this guy. That's what they should do. All right, so that's it. That's it, fellas. That is it for this video, man. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy me reviewing it with you guys. You know, giving my reactions and my opinions. You guys can watch the full video uninterrupted on Crazy and Driver. Well, drivers, YouTube, everybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the views and everything. So this video really wasn't to pile on and try to make this guy look bad. It's basically an information video for all drivers, so that you know that in any situation, you got to pay attention. Not only that, but read the signs. There's signs everywhere. You know, even if you don't see a sign, you use the common knowledge that you at least got from when you went to truck driving school, or when you was with your trainer, if the trainer's good enough. You know, you can use your common knowledge and pretty much figure out that if the GPS tell you to go down the road, but there's a sign says no, then that tells you not to go down that road. That's it, man. That's it for this video right here. So if you guys like it, you have any questions or comments or anything, leave it in the comment section below. Of course, if you want to know more about the company I drive for, which is XPRESS, you can click the link in the description. And if you guys want to come on, give me a holler, and I'll give you my name and my driver ID so you guys can reference, come on. Again, US Express. You know, it's a big company. You know, it's a good starter company. So if you guys be interested in coming over to US Express, you know, drop me a comment and I'll send you guys more information. But I'm going home, about to hang out with my son, about to chill out with my family and everything, and definitely going to get some poker in. So I know it's been a while that I haven't been at a casino, but when I go home and go to Jack's Casino in Cleveland, I'll definitely have some footage for you guys when I come back. So until then, you guys take it easy. Drivers stay safe. Drivers keep them wheels turning and keep this left door shut if y'all want to make some money.